Jonathan, the last couple weeks you've made some really impressive catches. How would you kind of evaluate your play through these first few games?
This year trying to get back in my groove, just trying to capitalize on every opportunity I get, and just try to make a play when my name is called.
You feel yourself getting more comfortable or just kind of looser out there now that you've kind of gotten these games on your belt and how you've produced these past 2 weeks?
Oh yes, sir, definitely. I feel like I'm getting real comfortable. I'm just getting more and more comfortable each week as it goes.
I think you're leading the SEC in yards per catch right now. Did you kind of come into this year expecting to be more of a deep threat? Was that something you worked on over the offseason?
But I try to work on every aspect of my game. Just whichever aspect, like deep ball, short routes, intermediate routes, whichever way they can give me the ball, I'm just trying to capitalize. So this is definitely something I worked on during the off season.
I think you kind of answered part of my question there, but when you originally came to Ole Miss in 2019, were they kind of seeing you as that deep ball threat, or if not, where did that kind of evolve from?
Uh, it just kind of came like more when Kiffin got here. The offense has changed way. It's a lot different more from my freshman year. So it's just something we've been working on throughout the season.
The throws Jackson made with you at Georgia Tech and just the location where you had to catch them. How's that chemistry gotten? It looks like obviously to our eyes that y'all have something special there.
Uh, whenever we have like an off day or something like we just like chilling, we just try to go to the football field, just get a little one-on-one time, and I tell him to just put the ball anywhere around me, and I just try to come down with it so he can trust me. So I feel like we have pretty good chemistry.
I think it was against Central Arkansas when you had the two contested catches that kind of went viral. When you make a catch like that, like, do you know that it's something that people are going to see? Like, do you know when you've made a really good catch?
Uh, yeah, you can say so, but I really wasn't like just like shocked. I feel like I made some catches like that during practice this year, and going against the DBs in practice is way harder than the game. So getting in the game, it's a lot easier.
When you watched Jackson Dart lay the lumber on that corner just the way they did, did that kind of give you flashbacks of Corral as far as just he's not afraid to take a hit, and have you seen that toughness, especially out in the open field with Dart, since he came here?
Yeah, I saw it on the replay. I was running the route, so I didn't really see it on the field. So I got back on the bus and saw it on Twitter. And I just like, bro, I didn't know you did all that. So yeah, it's definitely cool to see him wearing number 2 and having the same mindset as Matt. Like Coach always emphasized, try to get 2 more yards, never go out of bounds, because 2 yards can carry into a lot.
You've seen Quinshawn in practice since he got here. Just when did it kind of become notable to you that, oh, this kid's going to play, this kid's really good as a freshman?
His first day during spring ball, just the mindset he has. Every day he comes to me and always asks me, how can I get better? And I'm just like, just keep me in you, bro. You got a great mindset. He asked me for advice all the time. It's kind of hard because I'm not a running back. But I'm just like, just keep running hard and coach will notice you. And you see the production you put on the field, so I'm not surprised at all.
Is that unique? Is that something that only he does, or is that kind of something a lot of the freshmen do?
Uh, he's different from a lot of freshmen. I feel like him and Davidson have the same mindset. They're always locked in, always trying to get better, take everything serious every day, even walk through just with a pro mindset. So those are really 2 freshmen that stand out to me. All right.